From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Bills Stadium just south of downtown Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Let's go. Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Check back, 11, check whole peak.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Gain of 15. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Black shot. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Bandit. Hey,
Love looking to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Defensively, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Play action this time with Love. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to... Push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? Works out like a 9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. too. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
I got you, son.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself to get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 32. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. The 20, and he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
They'll run on first down. Branch. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
It's our time. It's our time. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Slam, slam. Shift, shift.
Now a give running left is Breida. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, his 21st touchdown this season. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown pass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to get their next drive underway.
Here we go.
They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now hand off here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. To a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
26, Mike.
They're going to try and throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Packer first down.
Here we go, set.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 9.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Check 9, check 9. Check 43.
From the gun, they'll try to him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Hands it off. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Come on, set, black, 95.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
26 Mike. Not today, you are. Not today. 26 Mike. 26 Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Here's Love. Flush to his right. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Half 10.
Check 24. Check 24.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a score deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully. Ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 129 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
Now again, inside. French. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down. On third down, French. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to get 48. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15.
Half 10.
Here all day. Check 37. Check 37. No. Off.
Monday.
Check. Check hot route. Hot. Shift.
Middle.
Wide. Get wide.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And he's got some space here. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. To try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Packers 21, Bills 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 56, 56.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Hey, hey. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. 24. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Check, 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 check.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. The Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Begin. Smash. Out.
On play action, Love to throw. Steps away. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
This time they stay on the ground, and he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
They just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play the football for us.
They'll have a first down past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 177 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, Lynch. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Second down at 4.
15. Cut.
Allen off the play fake.
Hey, keep it up.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
15.
Half 85.
15. Watch the screen.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Regular. Say nothing.
Check. Crunch.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 23 here on the year. The Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Past the 25 to the 26. Game of 5. Sure, he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken at about the 14. Good blocking there, nearly sprung it. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Check 25.
On first down, Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time by manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They're running.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Third down and 11.
Mike 21, check. Sub.
Bring it.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
In your face.
Let's spread out a little bit.
To the air, Allen.
Kill.
And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now again, right side. Branch. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Branch. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. From the left hash, this from 46. The kick by Bass is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced to take it through.
They did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a...
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether your quarterback wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go, D. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Half 10.
Spawn.
Run on 1st down. Branch. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Kill.
Half.
Kill. Switch.
Gun.
Switch gears. Shift. Safe. Hey, alert 3. Tighten up.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Slants, breakouts, safe.
And the Bills are going to be set up for the first and goal. It's a nice run there, gets it down to the 6-yard line.
And sometimes things come together exactly like you want. It's not just been the volume of carries he's had in this contest, it's been the production as well.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with another touchdown. Number 24 on the year. And the Bills extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance, and play.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Ahead of the chains now, second and 2.
Watch twist.
Spike 60. Fury, yellow.
26 Mike.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I got you. 36.
Claws red.
26.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Let's go.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo and get things down a couple of scores. Got to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run. And he will finally be tracked down at the Bills' 9. 246 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll run again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown. They'll try and run with Harris. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2.
Check 26, check 26, check 52.
They're going to try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Middle.
Slam. Shift.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. And all the way down to the 12. A big play here for Buffalo. The carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding.
All you got to do is look and learn. Look and learn.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Ready to get their next drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing. Love. Eluding the pressure right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Let's go right here now. Hey, check.
Now Love.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after
Rolling
you.
to his right. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
That's where you belong.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Hey, check. Green Jacks. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Hey, Red. Ready.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Let's go.
Man up, D. Man up.
5 wide.
Check 31.
So Allen's going to look to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.